Alright, now then, we've headed inland and today we're going to explore some of beautiful rural Sri Lanka. Right now, we're heading off into the countryside. I have no idea where we're going, but it should be alright. Look at the views. Then later on, we'll head for a drive through the national park area and try and see some National Geographic scenes. Should be a good one, eh? Vamonos, look at this. Look at where we are. I have no idea where we are. We're just deep in the middle of the countryside. We've got cows, rice fields, mountains. Not many people. Just a few villages here and there. It's fucking lovely. So yeah, let's go. We just pulled over here with a nice view of these rice fields and the mountains in the background. But I just want to show you how hard some of these people work. These lads here are working under the blistering sun, you know, day in, day out. Absolutely grafting. It must be tough. Hello. Just with all the errands circling around. Flipping hell. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the view, have a leg stretch. So heading deep into the countryside. Hello mate. I don't know where we're going. Should be cool, eh? See what we can find. Where? We've got an hitchhiker. Are you alright, love? Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I'm just going for a drive down the countryside, I don't know where.
It looks like I'm going for a drive down the countryside as well then.
Oh, come on, get on. Let's have a see what we've got down here. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go. It'll cost you £2.
You're such a tight bastard.
Oh, I've got to put petrol in it. It's not free, is it? Because some of these houses, just smack bang in the middle of nowhere, they're so nice. Sri Lanka might have some of the nicest village houses you've ever seen. They've got a well here as well, can you see? Big concrete well. But yeah, the houses, like they'll just be in the middle of nowhere and they'll be really nice. Hello sir, how are you? Happy chap, just going for a bit of a bloody bicycle ride through the countryside. So, we just pulled over here just to show you some of these houses. Because we're just in the middle of the sticks, so we've got this beautiful mountain view. Look at that. I am not complaining driving around these roads. But the people around here have proper old school houses, as you can see here, made of like mud or clay or something, like proper primitive houses. And it's just dead cool. I bet it's really cold inside. Cool. They've got one in here as well, the same. Can't really see. And then at the windows, they just like made a cutout. And they've got wooden bars across. I'm not gonna go in case a dog comes out and like attacks me. But yeah. Good morning, how are you? Your house is this is very beautiful. Oh, but it's very beautiful. I like it, it's very nice. Inside, is it cold? Like, inside, it's like cold? No, she's looking at me like I'm a nutter. Like, I reckon inside the house it's very cold, that's all I'm saying. So I think she lives here. Hello, how you doing? Now I don't know how this has happened, but I just had a really funny conversation with these lovely ladies, and she's showing us her little chicken hut, which she has made from mud. You can see the walls are made from mud. It's really cool. Oh, so the chickens are in here. Oh, hello. Look at this, all the chicks. She's definitely thinking, what the hell is going on? This is the weirdest day I've ever had. So we've got loads of chicks in here. Wow, it is very cool in there. Like, cool, yeah. Wow. Very weird request, yeah, I know. Looking in the chicken house, but just some chicks, Leesh.
Oh, but the temperature inside is really cool.
It's really cool for them, isn't it? Oh, you've got to appreciate how they make this, like the old school way. Look, I'm very impressed. So the windows, you can see in between the mud, we've just got these big pieces of wood that they put through. And there's also some wood underneath as the actual structure that you can see here, yeah. Like the actual structure is wood,
Very
and then it's mudded around.
interesting. Because in England,
No,
no have.
no have.
So I said, oh wow.
You know, Nivasa Lassane. Very, very beautiful house you have. What a lovely place. Hyundai. Sri Lanka, very good. Beautiful country. I like your house. Look, they've got all this land. It's well nice. The roosters. She's actually got a massive brick home. Okay, thank you very much for letting us have a look. Okay, Bahoma Stuti. Goodbye, nice to meet you. Well, yeah, like I said, they're probably thinking what the hell's going on. We were just sitting here having a chat on our chairs outside the house, and these two strange whiteys rocked up, just having a look around the neighbourhood. Which is fairly really nice, said we could come and have a look. They were just probably thinking what they were doing, so they just said come and have a nosy gander. Right, let's go. That was a funny one, that was a weird one. We're looking for a reservoir, we got a little bit lost, but then our mate here has come to the rescue. He's told us where it is, and he just said follow me, so we're on his tail. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Okay, Stuti, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, absolute legend. So this is our way, we're going to go down here for a few kilometres. He's gone out of his way to show us that. Cheers, sir, see you later. Hey. See you later, what was I tell him? So yeah, he just detoured for us. So we're going to head down here. I think we're on our way up to a dam, reservoir area. I don't know if we're meant to have the bike. Oh, there's a bike up here, it's alright. Just has to squeeze through a little fence at the bottom. Oh, this is absolutely lovely. Let's just pull over. Wow, it is absolutely flipping lovely up here. We've got a giant reservoir. You just want to dive in. Look at this, it's massive. In the distance, all you can see is green mountains. Loads of elephants over there. On the way here, we've seen so much elephant poo knocking around. Look at this. It's so peaceful as well. Over there, again, just green mountains and just these sheer rock faces that you see in Sri Lanka. Always so impressive. Unlike anywhere else, really. Sri Lanka, southern India, you know the type I mean. It's nothing but us, the birds. Alright, what a place. Sit down here and chill out for a bit. Well, you just can't beat this, can you? You don't need to know where you're going. Driving through the countryside with views like this, cows mooching about, it does not get much better. Look at that. Wow. We'll show you what a proper countryside shop looks like here in Sri Lanka. What have they got?
Not nectar, nextar.
Nextar?
Yeah,
Is it cold?
Yeah, should we just get
Yeah, we'll have it. Yeah, go on. Some sugar. A fake nectar. Nextar. How much is this?
300.
300. Bloody hell. It's nearly a quid, that. Max Nextar. Quality tested. Right. I mean, it's Sri Lankan. So this is what a shop is like. As simple as you like. Just a bit of fruit and veg. Some coconuts.
Thank you very much.
Soaps. Basic stuff. Right, cheers. Stuti. Go on, crack it open, Leesh, the max.
I think this is the only liquid that he had in the fridge.
Really? No water?
No
This is the only liquid? Yeah.
Water, he pulled out this. It'll do.
You've got a crowd watching you try the nectar.
Can't get in it. Oh, there we go. Smells exactly the same as nectar.
It's dead silent here. Everyone's just jumping on beetle nuts behind us. It's alright. I mean, could have done with some water like, but
Yeah, I know. The dehydrator's a lot more than it.
medium sugar level. Not max sugar level. So basically, it's good for you, isn't it?
My body's just screaming water. I'm like, no, you can have some next time.
And we've pulled over to check out. Gosh, I just fell over that rock. To check out the little Buddhist temple here in the village. Let's take a look at the stupa. Quite nice, isn't it? It's alright. Very peaceful. Look at this. Just have 10 minutes of peace here in the shade. I do like the Buddhist temples here in Sri Lanka. They're all very chilled out. Now then everyone, we were on our way into the national park area to try and see some wildlife, and then this happened. Massive rain shower. Can't be arsed driving in that. So we've taken shelter in here with our mate, the humpback cow. Here he is. Not going to go too close, mate, because these balls hanging. They are massive. He has got some big balls.
You know what? It's still warm. Have a smell on that. Go on. Yeah. How's that tickle you tickle there? How much you want then? What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm having a free shower. I'm saving your water bill. You got the soap? See you later, mate. Adios. Right, we're off. Rain stopped. Let's pray it stays that way. Otherwise, we're not going to be happy bunnies, are we? Because once we head into here, there is just no shelter whatsoever apart from the trees which our mate the elephants are in, and we don't want to be stood next to them. We'll get trampled to death. I don't want to die today. We're on to something. Elephant poo. We're not far, only a few hours old. We've come across a couple of elephants. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know if you can see them down there in the bushes. A couple of big ones. They've got giant tusks. They're flapping their ears, just eating a bit of shrubbery. Absolutely magical. You don't want to go close because you don't want to scare them, do you? Because they can be extremely dangerous. A lot of people dick around with them, but you don't want to do that. Because when they charge at you, they're fast, and they're powerful, they're heavy. You don't want to get trampled. Incredible. Amazing. They're going now. There they go. Off into the bushes. There they go. What's that noise? Like a bird. The sky looks atrocious, by the way. I feel like this could be terrible. We could get stuck in a storm. It's thundering all around us. The mountains around here are incredible. Look at these. It's just like pure jungle. Wonder what's in there. Gosh. It's mad, we're just like in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and then you've got this beautiful road running through. Flat, completely dead, and there's wildlife everywhere. Holy moly, look at that. She got, oh my gosh. This is absolutely crazy. Not gonna lie, a bit scared going past her there. What do you think of that?
My heart is pounding so fast.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't want to go back there. I'm petrified. I'm absolutely petrified.
You would not stop and get off the bike for a look at them, would you? Not being funny, but check it out round here, right? Look at the state of it. We're like smack bang in the middle of a national park. You've just got these rock-faced mountains everywhere, just covered in the bloody lush vegetation. We're going full Davy Attenborough on you, yeah? You've got elephants everywhere, it's mad. We've driven past so many and we're just chilling out by the side of the road. Look at the place. Mental. And there we have her. She's beautiful. Just stood there watching us. Trundling along. They are incredible animals. The elephant bloody crossing! Oh my goodness me! Jesus Christ! Holy moly! What the flipping heck?
I'm so please me to go. I'm so scared.
I didn't stop. I was driving. I was driving.
Please me just go.
Jeez, look at that view. That is one serious mountain. It's like a monolith. Look at that. The sheer rock face up the side. It's unbelievable, to be honest. Driving through here, it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Like, it's literally like you are straight in a flipping David Attenborough. It's magic. Bloody hell, look at this. You've never seen out like it. This giant rock just sticking out the landscape. It's absolutely mental. Now inside there is an ancient Buddhist cave temple as well. How cool is that? You can see that from everywhere here in the national park. Now we've had a few minutes to drive down the road and calm down. Let's digest what just happened. That was flipping mental. One of the most mental things that's ever happened. That was pretty scary, weren't it?
Yeah, it was the scariest thing that's ever happened today.
So we set off into the national park, then we drove all the way like nearly to the other side. And we were just looking around, seeing what we could see. Then we turned around, started heading back. And then we came to that point where it was just elephant nation. So on the right, there was like 4 or 5. And then on the left side of the road, there was like 2 or 3 or something. And I had no idea what to do. They weren't in the road. So we thought, right, well, let's just go through the middle. And they're on the side of the road, it'll be fine. The car before us went through fine. And then just all looked, flipping so slow, we went through. I say what, they must have smelt us, they didn't like us. I don't even know what happened, because it all happened so fast. I just saw a flipping elephant running at Leesh.
I looked to my right and I thought, oh my god, I'm going to die. I genuinely thought...
I think the elephant was running after us.
But the thing was, right, we kind of came round a bend, so we didn't have like the time or the anticipation.
I didn't know what to do.
Around, like, we were there.
I thought it was better to just go through than to flipping start turning around and stuff. So we just went through, like, and yeah, I have no idea why some flipping idiot tourist would ever stop at the side of the road and start trying to take pictures of elephants and stuff. After flipping just driving past them, it was scary enough. You'd have to be a moron to do that. That was terrifying, weren't it?
Absolutely terrifying. And the worst part was that there wasn't just one.
There was like 6 or 7, weren't there? They were everywhere.
On both sides of the road. So initially, I didn't see that one on the left.
I saw the one on the left, but then I didn't know what was happening because it was at the side of the road. Then as we got closer, we were driving on the road. It started like coming out to us, and I thought,
I just like full on panicked.
Anyway, well, you don't get that on a safari, do you? Flipping heck, just get yourself a 125. I've ventured your life, we have.
But then people, they're just like driving home from work.
Just like they're normal for them, innit? Maybe that's just a normal thing for them, and they just I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. But I've got to say, shout out the Sri Lankan people, because the truck that I said went past before us that had no issues, they must have seen all those elephants and then also seen that we were following them, and they stopped like 50 metres down the road just to make sure we drove through fine and no one did anything.
Hanging out the truck, like looking at us.
Making sure we're alright.
Yeah,
so I really appreciate that. Really nice people. Like, You know, it was scary, but experience. I can't wait to watch the video back. I hope I was filming. It was terrifying. I had no idea what to do then.
I just panicked, and I know I was shouting my boots off, but Ellis is driving the bike. I've got no control over anything, and I look to my right, and there's an elephant coming at me. What?
I don't know. I just flipping floored it. Just rev straight through. Luckily, we were all right. Anyway.
But I can understand why some people might have panicked in that moment and like thought, shit, what do I do? And broke, and then.
No, I would never have stopped. We were going through all the way.
No, not to take pictures, but like, do you know? Just
no, I know,
like,
but I would not stop near them. They're the biggest things you've ever seen, biggest animal I've ever seen. They're massive, it's surreal actually. And yeah, there were about 5 of them around us on our little scoots. We were just there like that, trying to get through. Anyway, yeah, we did it, so you don't have to.
That's a story to tell the.
Tell my dog when I get home.
Yeah.
I'll sit my dog down, make it a cup of tea, and I'll tell it.
Oh, get me home.
So definitely, if you're in a country like this, don't mess around with the wildlife. Just drive past, look. Don't stop, don't go into their habitat or anything, because you're asking for trouble. I've seen videos of tourists doing all kinds of daft stuff. Don't try and feed them or anything, because you're asking for trouble, and you never know what could happen. You might get trampled. Nobody wants to die, do they, on their holiday bobs? You don't want to die on your holiday bobs.
I don't reckon my travel insurance to cover that.
Is it not in the terms and conditions? Elephant trampling, no. I'm pretty sure we added that on for an extra £24.
Oh.
Along with the, what else was it? Drinking tap water in foreign countries for an extra £16.50.
There's several things.
What else were there?
Homemade liquor.
Homemade liquor, yeah, in case you go blind. There's a few things.
Raw meat.
Raw meat, yeah. Raw seafood.
What else is there?
I added the raw pork on as well for an extra £3. Anyway, that's it, so let's go. And what a way to end the day. You know, favourite spot down the road from us. Got a couple of egg hoppers. Got all that flipping pepper. Got some nice spicy gear. And then some coconut jaggery sweets. What more can we ask for? So finish this and then we'll round it up.